Don't bother using primitive shapes to craft your graphical message. This function, image string, sets a text message in a graphical object in PHP code. This code outputs an image, header here, canvas created here, background color, foreground color, into the canvas at font size 5, the largest, offset 10 pixels horizontal, 10 pixels vertical, goes this string using this color. The offset represents a point in the string's upper left corner. Here's the image as shown in the browser. I eyeballed its location, though you can see that font size 5, the largest, isn't really that big. To create more exciting and useful text, you must upload a font file, specifically a true type font. These are obtained from your computer, and they can be uploaded to your website for use on web pages as graphical elements. In Windows, fonts are stored in Drive C in the Windows Fonts folder shown here. To use one of these fonts on a web page, upload it to your site and ensure that you have the proper path name, full or relative, to reference the font file name. I've uploaded the Georgia Bold TrueType font to my server. The file dwells in the same directory as this PHP source. The file is referenced here, then an image is created. Here are the background and foreground colors. To set the font onto the canvas, I use the image TTF text function. The parameters are image canvas, font size in points, rotation angle with 0 being unrotated text. The rotation angles work counterclockwise. The starting offset for the string's lower left corner, which is different than the coordinate origins used for the image string function shown earlier. Font color, font file name, and then the text to output. Here is the image created. PHP uses the get method for an image to accept an argument, which is exploited in this script to output a custom text message. If the get superglobal array is empty, this string is used. Otherwise, the text submitted is chosen. The rest of the code works the same as the preceding example, though I output the graphical text twice, first using a black background, and in the next statement I shift the origin up and over 1 pixel to output the same text with a white background. This effect creates a shadow, which makes the text stand out better on any background. This HTML form is included with the exercise files. It lets you set the text to output as a graphical image. The text is rendered on a gray background, but you can see how the black text just under the white text makes it more readable. This image and its text are generated by PHP code. Your challenge is to add the text to the image. Set the sunset JPEG image as a canvas or GD object in the PHP script. This file is available in the exercise files. Add a font. Set black and white as the colors so you can generate a shadow as shown earlier. You may need to run the code a few times to get the font size and position correct. That's okay. I also recommend using the images Y and images X functions to obtain the image size so that you can ensure your text doesn't wander off the image. My solution is available, but try this challenge on your own before you see what I did.